morning and welcome back to a beautiful day that we're having going on. Gnarly, is that a word?
Okay, let's go
Gnarly
with it.
a cloud in the sky.
Okay.
Is that improper English?
I'm not sure what that word is.
Gnarly?
You mean nary.
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 Nary, okay.
I got another F. Would you be mean to me and give me an F or a D?
Well, I would try to correct you first and, give you a chance. I'll give you a chance.
Run with it. Gnarly. Gnarly.
I'm going to say Confucius. Carl, hush. You're that far from going back to school. She'd love that. Yeah, she loves you, man. She thinks you're the best thing that ever happened to peppermint candy.
Wow.
Well, certainly to LBW Community College, he represented us very well. We're really proud of him.
How'd we end up with him over here then?
I don't.
Golly. You know why we call him Carlton?
No.
Okay. Do you remember? I don't know if you ladies are old enough, but there was a sitcom called Rhoda.
Yes.
All right, and she had Carlton the doorman.
And you never saw his face.
Never saw his face,
right.
And he always had the answers.
Right. And
he'd answer the door. So
right.
who let y'all in?
No.
Carlton.
Ron.
Well, we call him Carlton. And then, whenever we have questions going on, he's back there. He ain't as smart as he looks. He just knows how to type Google. Okay? We taught him how to type Google.
I didn't Google Mary.
Well, sometimes when you don't know the answer, at least you know where to go to find the answer. That's important, too.
I got your number now, too.
Okay.
Anyway, we're talking about LBW and some activities that are going on. Black History Month we were just talking about, and
yes.
We're here with Miss Cook. You're part of the English department.
Yes.
You're, we gave the list
Student activities.
Student activities and cultural diversity.
Yes.
And people sit there and they go, why cultural diversity? Okay. Tell us a little about cultural diversity.
Because this is a very diverse world that we live in. We're no longer in a little box of just, everybody who's just like you. And there are just a world of people. The United States has always been called the melting pot, and that melting pot is now getting more and more mixed. And it's just really important that people understand the cultures, everybody's culture. I think the more we understand each other and our cultures, the more we get along.
Well, I agree with you. There's no argument there. I've said that over and over
Right.
again here. And understanding the cultures and being a part of it because,
Right.
I go to powwows, okay, and to watch the Indians do their culture. That
Right.
See, now you guys got me really wanting to pronounce things right, and I never worry about that unless there's an English teacher sitting here, but from LBW Community College. But anyhow, going out and seeing that, and then going, like Oktoberfest and
Right.
seeing, the different things, and then even locally, the local arts, okay, and culture
Right.
that goes on here. We have a lot of talented people that have ballet, okay? I mean, you're going to laugh at me, Miss Renee,
Yeah.
but I tell everybody when I talk about ballet, I get that little spin in me.
Right.
I done ballet when I was a child. I loved it, okay?
Right.
It was a great expression. I loved the music. I loved the physical activity that was involved. And when we started getting involved, do what?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said something over there. I was going to.
I happen to be on the board of directors for the Andalusia Ballet Association,
you?
and I love ballet.
Oh, they're awesome over
Yeah.
there. We done a story a few months back
Right.
on them, and the folks over there are just wonderful, and that's part of our culture.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're really excited that next Thursday we're going to introduce another cultural program. The Confucius Institute from Troy University will give a presentation next Thursday at the college at 9:30. They're going to do a presentation on Eastern and Western cultures and how much they have in common and the harmony between them. So we're really excited about having them on campus next Thursday.
So will we hear a lot of Confucius say?
No, I don't think so.
But that's neat because that brings in and people have an opportunity, and if you have the time and you can be there at 9:30 on Thursday, that's a great opportunity to learn. You will not be bored.
No.
Some people say, "Oh, it's going to be boring." Once you start seeing the connections and the way things tie together, and the way our culture and their culture, blend, and there's even intertwining of it together, you'll sit back and go, "Wow!" And I haven't been there, but I have seen events like that. And when you have them over there at the Dixon Center all the time, I enjoy going over there.
Wonderful.
And seeing those things. But all right, so now, real quick recap.
Okay.
We've got Alfonso.
Right. Well, the choir from Western Illinois University will be at the Dixon Theater on Saturday at 6 o'clock. Everybody's welcome, free admission. Come and enjoy gospel music on Saturday night. And then next Thursday, of course, the presentation from the Confucius Institute, Troy University, will present a program on Chinese cultural, Chinese festivals. So we'd like to invite everybody to come. There's one other event I'd like to mention, since you mentioned Coach Knight.
Oh, yeah, that's my buddy over there. Yeah.
All right. On Thursday evening, we are having our Blue-White Day, is what we call it. And we have a basketball game that night. LBW will be playing Chattahoochee Valley.
Wow.
And the women's game will begin at 5:30. And then after the women's game, we'll recognize the parents of our sophomore players. And then the men's game will start around 7:30. And at halftime, the men's game, we're going to present our 2013 Sweethearts. Every club and organization selects a sweetheart, and they are presented during the halftime of the game, Blue-White Day game, with their escort. So that's always an exciting time, too. And students really get into, really have a great time. So we'd like everybody to come out on Thursday evening to the basketball games.
Wow, and we're talking off camera about us covering some of the sporting events. We're definitely going to try to be there Thursday night and cover some of that as well. But let's have the secret. Which one of you or Miss Renee, are the sweetheart? She's pointing at you.
No, I know she is, but
she did.
We're gonna give the spotlight to our students and to our young ladies who are selected sweethearts by their clubs and organizations. So.
Okay. Well, anyway, you guys are just gorgeous and wonderful people. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, not a problem. You're welcome here anytime you got something going on over there. Now, cost for the event on Saturday is?
Admission is free.
Admission is free. Cost for Thursday?
Admission is free.
That's for the Confucius.
Yeah. Well, next Thursday, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this Thursday for the ball games, admission is free.
Now, stop right there.
Yes.
Listen, folks. Do you hear what's going on here? All right. We have a very interesting event coming up to where we have culture being discussed and blended. It costs you nothing.
Right.
Okay. We've got beautiful gospel music from Homegrown. Okay, with a choir coming in. Everybody loves the singing.
Right.
Okay. Admission's free.
Yes.
Okay. Then we got, hey, come on, we're all basketball lovers and baseball lovers. How much is the admission for watching that on Thursday?
Please come out and enjoy it on us.
It's free. So, you can take your family out. You can have a beautiful evening. You can have a beautiful morning with the Confucius event and go out and learn something, be part of something, support something right here locally. We've got a community college, people, that is second to none. I'm telling you, I've been all over the country, and this college here is very aggressive.
Let me say that we have events on our Greenville campus coming up that are also free. There's a Black History program there, March 12th. On the Greenville campus, and there are some lecture series. One is about the ghost of colleges in the state of Alabama.
Ghost?
Dr. Alan Brown will be presenting that lecture series.
You hear that, Teresa?
In Greenville. So we're really excited about 2 lecture series in Greenville in the month of March. Well, one's in March, one's in April. And then the Black History program in the Greenville campus as well.
Well, please let us know on all this, like you just
Admission's free.
Admission's free. Hey, free's good.
Free is good.
Free is good.
You don't get much.
Today's economy with gas prices going up.
Right.
You can go enjoy yourself and just,
And you don't have to drive far, so you don't have to worry about gas prices.
If you go to Greenville, you're looking at, what, 35, 40 minutes, you know, if you're doing the speed limit.
I've been to a lot of events at the college, and always a wonderful time. I've never, never felt like, I shouldn't have come. I've always had a wonderful time at the events they have there.
Well, I agree with you, Carlton, on that, because it's like the ballet when we went there, and we've gone to some other events there. Sport, we went to softball for a couple of years. They also, I think the city of Andalusia used to, I don't think they do now, use the ball field out there for Babe Ruth.
They will be this coming August.
They will be this coming.
World Series.
What a facility out there. I mean, come on. Y'all are second to none, like I said. So
I think there's something for everybody.
there is. And,
Yeah,
and if you want to further your education,
Yes.
most importantly, if
Yes.
you want to further your education, she won't give you an F right away. She will talk to you and correct you first. You heard it here live on WKNI, but we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.
Remember, folks,
Keep it real.
keep Jesus in it. Thank you, LBW, for making our day a brighter day.
And thank you.
And thank you, Miss Renee, as well, for coming out. And we're looking forward. Our next week's guest from LBW is going to be Mr. Hutto from the,
Adult Education Workforce Development.
yeah, what she said.
Adult Education Workforce Development.
And that's going to be from the MacArthur campus.
Right.
And he'll be here at same time, same place then.
One.
So God bless you, ladies, and thank you all for what you do in our community. Folks, we'll be right back with more right after these messages. God bless you. We'll be back.